Watch this.
Hesitant.
They're going to bang.
Tahoga.
Today on the Weekly Watch, we are talking about the National Championship weekend. All 4 teams have punched their ticket.
So we're going to give you guys our prediction for the national champion and the score prediction of the game. But first, let's talk about the games from this past weekend.
First, we saw Yale take on Loyola. Check out this goal from Ben Reeves, catching it off the rebound.
But Reeves is there for the rebound and the goal.
I was pretty impressed with Yale's offense and just excited that they're in championship weekend for the first time since 1990.
Shoots and scores! The dagger!
That's a long time.
That's a long time. And Yale has never won a national championship.
The Yale Bulldogs are headed to championship weekend.
The next game was Denver-Albany. Now, we had a matchup at the Face-Off X that was incredible. You had TD versus Trevor Baptiste.
One of the most anticipated opening face-offs this sport has ever seen.
TD versus TB.
Well, TD's last name is Lehrman.
Yeah, I know. But
TDL.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All
TD
right,
versus
man.
TB. I like
Yeah,
that.
you get
okay.
it. Like, Connor Fields wasn't much of a factor in this game. Denver held him to, I think, like 2 assists. But other players on Albany really stepped up.
Tahoga net to coach.
Specifically, it was amazing to see Tahoga. Tahoga went off in this game. He had 3 goals in the first half. The most insane one was when he was covered in the crease and just put it in at the buzzer. That was insane.
The goal is good.
I also like the one where he basically knocked down his defenseman and then shot from the outside. He was so angry during that. I love that.
Tahoga.
Everyone else on the Albany offense really stepped up. Jacob Patterson, Kyle McClancy, Justin Ray. So this is Albany's first time ever making it to championship weekend, which is awesome. And the Thompson brothers are going to come and check it out.
I cannot wait to watch Albany play. I am so excited that they're in the Final Four.
The Dane train ships up to Boston.
Okay, so Albany is playing Yale. Who wins that?
Albany.
Yeah, Albany,
yeah,
for sure.
easy.
I think Yale's going to put up a fight, but I don't think they can handle Albany's offense.
As long as Albany's offense can keep getting the level of production that they got from all of these different players, they'll be fine.
They scored 15 goals.
And I think Connor Fields, even though he's not at 100%, he's going to do better against Yale than he did against Denver. And on the other side of the bracket, you have Cornell versus Maryland. And for me, the most surprising thing was that Jeff Teat was barely a factor at all. He was shut off and really didn't get the ball throughout the entire game.
This has been a theme for teams that play Cornell, just face guarding Jeff Teat, and he really gets taken out of the game. So it was a good strategy for Maryland. They were able to take home the victory 13-8.
Terps are headed to championship weekend once again.
One player that really impressed me, Bubba Fairman. He's a freshman from Utah. He had 3 goals, and he plays like a senior.
Skip pass. Bubba.
2 goals from the outside and 1 coming around X. Just a super versatile player that you cannot believe is only a freshman.
Fairman with his 3rd.
And the last game of the weekend, Duke versus Hopkins.
Duke came out with a fire that I hadn't seen in a while. Like, they really wanted to play in championship weekend. They came out hot, putting in 3 goals. Gutterding had this awesome goal off his own rebound.
Rolls inside, save turnbull. Gutterding on the follow.
And he actually became the #1 scoring player in the NCAA of all time.
And that's the record. The 207th of his career.
Justin Gutterding is so good at coming around, going to 5-5, and either stopping on a dime or doing a question mark. Just incredible. Reminds me of like Rob Pennell.
Another freshman to talk about from the weekend, Nakai Montgomery from Texas.
Montgomery, the freshman.
Turned up super late in the game. Incredible. Cannot wait to watch him at Foxborough.
The freshmen on the field for the Final Four are unbelievable. Also, Nakai's from Texas. Bubba's from Utah. Jacob Patterson's from Arizona. DeMeo on Maryland is from Coronado Island in San Diego. Like,
It's incredible.
the game is growing so much.
All right, Maryland versus Duke. Who's taking it?
I think Maryland's taking it, but I think Duke's going to put up a serious fight. I mean, Maryland is definitely beatable.
I'm going to take Duke just to make it exciting.
Okay, so
I was really impressed with Duke's performance over the weekend.
The long pole goal. How about the blue?
so national championship game, Duke-Albany. Who wins that one?
I just really want to see Albany win, so I'm picking Albany.
I think national championship game is Maryland-Albany, and I also want to see Albany win. I think they can come together as a team, win the national championship on their first trip to the Final Four.
I will go 13-12 in favor of Albany.
No, that was good. I was going to go 14-13 overtime victory for Albany.
That's exciting.
Kyle McClancy puts in the game winner.
McClancy scores!
Should I try and make this?
Where are you trying to make it? In the
that
hoop right there?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Show the camera the hoop. So that hoop from the bleachers, one shot. Here we go.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, okay.
You know, not bad. Your
Not
line
bad.
was right.
Yeah,
the
not
line
bad.
was right. You just didn't have the distance. All right, so we put a poll in the corner. Let us know, who do you think is going to win the national championship this year? And whoever you pick, comment below what the score is going to be and who they're going to beat.
And if you are going to Foxborough, let us know. We're going to be there. TLN is going to be at the tourney for like the 5th year in a row.
5th or 6th
Yeah,
year.
5th year in a row. We are at the tourney. Follow TLN on Instagram so you can find out where we're going to be. We'll be at the Fan Fest on Saturday. We'll be at the Fan Fest Monday. We'll be at the games. And we can't wait to meet everyone from TLN Nation who's going to be there.
If you can't make it, like Samir said, follow us on all of our platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat. We'll be firing across all of them so you can keep up with us.
All right, by the time we do another weekly watch, we will have a 2018 national champion. Who is that going to be? Comment below, put the score in there. We'll see you in Foxborough. Peace.
Let me try and make a trick shot real quick.
Yep.
Hold that. Shot is in that hoop over there.
That one?
Yeah.
Like that one.
What's the big deal?
All right, man. No shot.
Dude, that was close.
That
man.
was not close.
That was close. It banked off. What do you mean?
The line
You
was
didn't even-
off.
You didn't even hit the backboard.
Swish.